Yes, sir. Much love and respect to everybody. Shout out to everybody up in the motherfucking building. Appreciate all of you guys. I don't hear anything here, Dragon. Oh, man, that feels bad. Oh, well. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. Hey, there you go. I got the Black Dragon applause for you. We'll do it again. You know what I mean? What's up with everyone, man? We're here in the Dragon's Lair, man. Out of all places, shout out to Black Dragon over here. Let me use the studio. The very first, person that isn't a part of his family to actually do this. So it's pretty rad, man. He's got a big ass setup. I'm stoked to be here. And yeah, I'm super short, by the way. So everyone knows that shit. Yeah, holy shit, BD turned into a short white man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, Dwayne. That's why I love you guys getting like a community going. That's what it's all about, seriously. So with that being said, man, we have a very interesting one this morning. We have the informant warns public about the Hells Angels hitman, apparently. So we're going to dive into that here in a second. I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys that are members, a part of the Breakfast Club, man. It's legendary having you guys here. Everyone's, it's just the community, man. It's amazing and something that I look forward to every single day. BD says get skinny, but damn, yeah, exactly, Bentrim. Yeah, that's right. We got Snark as well. Much love and respect to you, sis. Appreciate you. GG as well. Gary, yep, gotta love it. All right, so let's dive into this topic real quick. All right, so we got Nova Scotia, and this is being reported by CBC.ca. So I'm guessing that's the Canada version, CBC. We got police informant warns against, let me see here. Yeah, we're good. Informant warns against release of former Hells Angels hitman. All right, so Dean Daniel Kelsey is out of prison and back on day parole. All right, so let's see what they've got to say about this whole ordeal. A police informant whose testimony helped put Dean Daniel Kelsey behind bars says last week's decision to release the former Hells Angels hitman on day parole is a mistake. Paul Derry, who says he has known Kelsey since he was 6 years old, does not mince words when it comes to his assessment of his former friend. He, in quotes, he will kill again, and that's not me being scared of anybody or any vendetta against Dino, Derry said in an interview with CBC News. Well, that's pretty ballsy to say, man. At a hearing on July 16th or 18th, the Parole Board of Canada decided to release Kelsey 50 on day parole for a period of 6 months. Well, I'm guessing that they did that just to like test the waters, you know what I mean? See if it's something they can do. If the dude's gonna act right, you know what I mean? I don't know what their thinking is, their line of logic here, but we're gonna find out. Kelsey is serving a life sentence for murder. He shot and killed Sean Simmons in the lobby of an apartment building in North End, Dartmouth, NS. Dartmouth. In October 2000. So this dude goes back a minute with some, apparently killing since 2000. 3 other men were also charged in the killing, which was allegedly ordered by a member of the Hells Angels who was upset that Simmons had an affair with his wife. See, this is how this shit always fucking goes. I swear to God. Every time, it's always some sort of woman that's involved that gets like where people are ready to kill each other over abroad, and it's unfortunate. And I know how the backstabbing is in this shit. It's terrible. The case has taken a long and winding road through the justice system. Well, no shit, since 2000. Neil William Smith and Wayne Alexander James were sentenced to life in prison for their part in the murder. Stephen had charged against him stayed in 2018. So wait, hold on. Had charges against him, stayed in 2018. So ever since then, I guess. Derry, who drove Kelsey and the others to the apartment building, was a police informant. His testimony was instrumental in their convictions. All right, so now they're first granting this dude parole back in 2021. Now, if everything went smooth, that should be where it ended, right? But I guess not. So first granted parole in 2021, Kelsey was originally convicted of first-degree murder after the decision was overturned on appeal and a new trial ordered. The Supreme Court of Canada refused a bid by Nova Scotia prosecutors to reinstate the first-degree murder conviction, instead substituting a conviction for the lesser charge of second-degree murder. So he gets quote unquote off with second degree murder, hence why he is, I guess capable for any type of parole here. And I guess that's where his fighting chance is. He was first granted day parole in 2021, and his release was reviewed every 6 months. Of course it is. Every single 6 months come across their desk that they wonder, hey, can we let this guy go? Can we let him do parole, blah, blah, blah? And they say 99.999% of the time, they just say, nope. Okay. So, but his release was suspended in January of this year, and he was sent back to prison after he threatened a coworker at the job he landed outside of prison. Dude, no way, dude. Are you serious, this guy? Come on, man. You just got out. You're out there working in the force now. Like, come on, man. Now you're gonna be threatening some dude. Derry, who contacted CBC News after reading of Kelsey's release, said the decision could have grave consequences, and that's right. It can be grave consequences. In quotes, if the parole board continues to let Dino out on any kind of release, he is eventually going to kill somebody, Derry said Monday. Damn, this guy's saying that shit with conviction. No kidding. All right, so in quotes, he has not changed a bit. That's very apparent by everything you've watched over the last couple of years since his appeal, his last trial. Damn, man, they're not making it easy for this dude. The board has imposed special conditions on Kelsey's release. They include that he abstained from drugs and alcohol, which of course, that's what they're going to do. Not associate with anyone with a criminal record, which is anybody, and they say organizations as well, right? Not in this article right this second, but you know what they mean. They don't want you being a part of any type of organization, any type of club, any type of whatever. Stay away from the Simmons family and take anger management training. So Simmons family also opposes the release. So I can understand that. Kelsey's case management team and the Simmons family both opposed his release on day parole. The parole board found that Kelsey is better able to control his emotions and is less likely to get into confrontations. Kelsey noted at his parole hearing that he has lined up a job that will mostly involve him working by himself, thereby reducing the risk of conflict. Well, how well did that fucking go? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Hey, he'll be completely by himself, no run-ins, but yep, somehow, some way got into a run-in and threatened a coworker, man. Derry said Kelsey only began behaving differently after the Supreme Court decision in March of 2019. Quote, it wasn't until all of a sudden when he had his last appeal and they decided to drop the charges to second degree, all of a sudden he had a spiritual awakening and got in touch with his aboriginal roots. Jesus. Derry was placed in witness protection for his testimony, although he feuded with RCMP, which, the Royal Crown right up there, after he said police failed to heed his warning that a murder was being planned. Derry said life has been hard on his family. Well, no shit. Quote, watching my family go through what they have gone through has been difficult, he said. There's no end to this sentence. I mean, never mind the fact that you have to constantly think about the part you played in those things, but you also have to look at what your family goes through because of what you do now. Even if you've changed, it doesn't change the damage that's done and that continues to go on. Absolutely right. And man, what a crazy story this is, man. Goes all the way back to 2000. So we're talking 24 freaking years ago, man. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. What's up with everybody in the chat, man? I appreciate all you guys in the Breakfast Club. I see all of you guys hanging out with us this morning, man. It's legendary to have you guys. Seriously, thank you. What up, BV? And welcome. What's up to the Breakfast Crew? What up, Brophy? I appreciate you, man. Chocolate Thunder and the Disney Pirate in the same place. This is going to be epic and may bring out the apocalypse. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Road Rage is on the bomb one, dude. Gotta love that shit.
They really say Chocolate Thunder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I don't hide nothing. I just read what they say. You know what I mean? Boom. Yeah, what up, Slim? What up? We got Black Dragon over here blushing, you know. You guys got him good. Feels ultra good. Beezer, my man, I actually brought your t-shirt with me on this trip, so I'm going to be wearing that tomorrow. I'm stoked on you, man. Appreciate you for the merch and also looking up to the show for, you know, any type of guidance and stuff, man. Let's see. We got Lissa. What up? I appreciate you, Lissa Lay. How's it going over there? Drezo as well. Man, it's so awesome to see all of you guys, man. It's always legendary. Let's see here. CBC, does that mean cops becoming criminal news? Yeah, I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to give that to you. Sounded like you said gay parole. No, I did not say that there, Hardwire, but I don't know what's going on in your head. That'd be worse than prison. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. 100%. Mike has BD to help him pronounce things properly today. Yeah, that's right. I do fuck up on everything. I'm illiterate as hell. We got the nomenclature guy over here. You know, he knows his verbiage, you know. We have BD in the background trying to teach Mike how to speak English. No joke, dude.
Come on, they're hardcore.
It's an everyday thing, dude. I'm used to it. Because I tell everyone, like, dude, I'm illiterate as fuck. I can't pronounce any town, any place that's got any resemblance of like French, like anything in Louisiana, I can't pronounce. Anything up in like Canada, can't pronounce. It's terrible. Live from the Dragon's Lair. That's right, Slim. Much love, bro. Hook on Phonics and Dragon Addiction. The Dragon Edition. I see you. Yeah, it is. And look, to make this show work this morning was a little bit of a bitch. I'm not going to lie, you know, but hey, look, we do workarounds. We just make it work, you know? So sorry for being a little bit late on that. Technical difficulties, guys. By the way, Mike looks and sounds EB Dragon's ass. What? Man, GEG, you guys are crazy out here, man. Gotta love it, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, they would be sending you over there to San Francisco for sure, Steve. 1,000% for gay parole. That's where it's going to be at. Oh, I sound like Dragon? I do not sound like Dragon, dude. What, the nomenclature word? Man, I've been using that word since before, way before, like years ago, dude. So... should have used an AI voice changer to make you sound like BD. That would have been hilarious. That would have been fucking hilarious. That would have been great. If I had more time to think about it, I would have done something dope like that. But I also don't want to take over someone's complete, you know, this is his setup. This is not mine. That would have been awesome for sure. Greatest parole hearing was Reds in Shawshank Redemption. That's right, Beezer. That's right.
Yeah.
Some people can't function out of prison. They just do stupid shit and go back. And that's no kidding, Gary. No cat. You know what I mean? We got Australia up in the building. Shout out to Australia, man. Thank you for being here, man. Papa Penguin as well. Shout out to you, kind sir. Appreciate you. There, I'll use my left hand.
That's a good guy.
Oh, Papa Penguin, man? Oh, yeah.
And Ron Ratty, too.
Oh, absolutely. Gary, my brother, was like that. He did way better in the joint than he ever did on the streets. Yeah, and I know, sadly, I know quite a few people like that, and it's sad to see people seriously institutionalized that way. You know, it's a way of life for people, you know? I get it. What up, Mike and everyone? Hey, Joker MCR, I appreciate you, my man. Always love to see you here. And Ron, I see you as well. Much love, man. In person, it's 3 hots and a cot. Harder to function in the real world for some because they have to work hard and function in society. Yes, that too. I mean, they work hard in the joint too, man. It just depends on, you know, it's just a completely different environment. And I think you guys vastly understand that. Rob Shadow, I see you, man. Good morning, my man. Gotta love it. SNS, I thank you for being here as well. Doing all the moderating stuff that you do, man, for not only me, but for a whole bunch of channels, man. I really appreciate it. Life is hard for a rat. Hey, Steve, I see you. Life be hard out there for them people. You know what I mean? Single ply toilet paper is the best way to touch yourself with with your inner self. Get in touch with your inner self. 100%. You know, you finger your asshole real quick with single ply, man. That's a good way to get yourself like woke up. You know what I mean? Dang, we got everybody up in here today. That's right, Straight Jacket. Shout out to you guys. R-Wire, you remember to tell BD I said hi. I hope he checked out our interview. I did. I don't know if he checked out the interview, but you know, he's over here doing his video shit too. But I did tell him about it. So, Kel, hey guys, too hot to ride today. Heat wave happening. Yeah, up there in Canada, you guys are getting blasted with heat too. I see that there's a lot of things going on in the West Coast where it's like 100 plus everywhere. You know, so I feel bad for everyone. You know, here in Hot Atlanta, man, yesterday I was sweating bullets doing nothing. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm used to that kind of shit in Alabama already. So BD is either going to hug me or punch me in the face when I see him, and I'm 50-50 on which it's going to be. Hey, Black Dragon over here saying it's going to be a hug, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't be worried about that. Could be both, Road Rage. And that's right, Papa Penguin. Always be ready for that shit. Gay parole, is that part of the Lollipop Guild? Yeah, up in San Francisco, you know what I mean? Good morning, kind sir. It's always awesome to see you. We got Frank as well, man. Shout out to you. Well, look where I am, out of all places, man. Shout out to you, man. Much love and respect. Much love to BD for sharing and caring. That's right, Lissa. It's always, that's what it's about in this space, is true
What's up, Frank?
caring and loving, you know what I mean? BD would have a heart attack if he looked at our Instagram messages, if he thinks we're bad here, Mike. Oh, dude, I know. Like, that's why, like, he's over here blushing right now. Like, oh my God, these guys are relentless with you. But yeah, I mean, this is like standard, like easy procedure right now. What we have going on Instagram, that's a whole, like, that breaks all of YouTube TOS, you know? Yeah. Oh no, not dragon's ass, like dragon ass. Yeah, that's right. I'll give it to you. BD probably got so many windows open from a porn virus, dude. Let me tell you something. This motherfucker has about 6,000 tabs open within each Google. Like there's multiple Googles you can have up, and within each one of those segments, he's got, like, I swear, like 150 tabs open at the same time, and they're all running concurrent. So you've got like a total of like 3,000 things running in the background, which is crazy to me. But hey, he's got the computer to do it, you know.
Bought that RAM, baby.
Yeah, you bought that shit, you know. I always wondered if it was BD or his setup, but it's all Mike's fault. Yep, that's true. It's true, dude. I take accountability. Look, you know, it's all good. That's what I'm known to do. Crazy news coming from BD. We rolling with you all the way, BD, BV gang. Hey, that's what's up, Oogie. I very much appreciate you, my man. Love to see that kind of love. You get institutionalized after a long while. You only know that life. Well, that's right. When you're stuck in that life, man, what else do you know? You know, I mean, you live that day in and day out. There's no breaks. Doing that for experience, you know, even a year can mess up people in the head. Not even joking. I'm all for giving folks second chances, but not at expenses of others. And I do agree with this, Papa Penguin. I have to give that up to you 100%. We got Lee Lance. Great to see you. What's cracking, he says. You know, I really much appreciate you for being here, Lee. Been in jail, never prison. Most people don't even know there is a difference. And yes, there's a hardcore fucking difference. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Absolutely. Going back to listen while I drive. Have a blessed day. Y'all, SNS, appreciate you, man. Drive safe. Don't get yourself all wrecked up. Don't be texting and driving. Appreciate you. Mike was sweating to the foldies. What is that? What is foldies? Love the millennial food time with BD. The BD edition. Actually, I might as well pull that up and see if my Instagram is still up right now. Let me pull it up and see if I can actually show you guys something. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. We're going to go ahead and move on over to the Instagram segment, man. Let's go ahead and give it a round of applause, man. Let's pull this up. Showing how we get down.
Soaking wet.
We all were. I put it down there. It was pouring rain on us. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, that shit was bomb, dude. I gotta admit that was some super good food, man. Super good. Yeah, I'm all about Southern cuisine, man. Southern cuisine is just next level. I love it. What's good, dude? Catching you at work. Hey, Craft Butcher, I appreciate you, man. This is the first time Kamala advanced her career by a guy pulling out. Oh my fucking god, dude! Oh, I have to give that one to you. That was pretty good, Gary. That's pretty good. Todd J,
Oh my god.
appreciate you, my man. What's good? What's good? You got BD blushing with rose. Yeah, he's got rose cheeks, red cheeks right now. He'd be looking like Black Santa. Oh my god, dude, you guys crazy out here. Kamala should be the poster girl for Ratchet 304. Yeah, she does fit she fits the description, but she's an older broad. You know what I mean? She ain't the modern, but she has the modern mentality of a modern woman. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, he don't like that shit.
I know.
He goes, oh, my mom does the same. Drives me crazy. Andrew, yeah, I feel that. Highwire, it's amazing how many guys do county time and think they've been to prison. No fucking kidding. Now that's you laugh. You may have a laugh at that, but then you go to LA County and try to shack up in there for a year and a half and go fuck that. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather be in some maximum security where I get some food, dedicated place to sleep. You know what I mean? I know people that they're sleeping on the fucking floor, man. Like literally, that shit's got to suck. Being locked up in any way is total bullshit. Well, total shit. Yes, it's total shit. It's not bullshit, you know, not always, but yeah, it is total shit. That's not a life to live, man. I tell everyone, stay out of that life, man. It's a mega waste of time being in prison or jail, whatever the case is. Yeah. On a serious note, we love you, BD, and don't let the bastards grind you down. You've done more for the scene than the haters could ever dream of doing. Okay, enough kindness. Back to the dick jokes. That's right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Look, that's a 2 enthusiastic thumbs. Actually, triple. There you go. You know, he's got an amputated body part too, you know, so there he goes. Yep. The amputee bros out here.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and...
Don't do that.
Yeah. It's standard procedure. Yeah, boy, they get the web tats and all don't even know what it means. Yeah, see, you get the elbow web tats and shit. There's all sorts of, well, there's some different meanings across all of it. There's, depending if you're in like Southern California, there's regions just like anything like club related. It's a mega, prison culture is insane. And prison politics, it's crazy to watch, but prison politics, starts in California and they run the rest of the country. The way with the prison politics, it's crazy. Is BD still crushing on Fannie Willis?
Yes.
I did the question for you. See, these are the hard questions, you know. My bunkie said he was there for a case waiting to go back to prison, said prison was better than jail, at least some places, and where I was terrible. No yard time, stuck in a pod, and yeah, that's shit right there. No yard time, no yadla. Yeah, you're bumming out, dude. That totally sucks. I'll be good. We deep in LA County. Yeah, that's right, Steve. That's right. At least I got that on my side. You know, I've got that part right there. Hey, you know, it is what it is, right? Sometimes county is harder than prison. Absolutely, depending on where you are in the country. Get out for anything but church. Well said, Mike. Yeah, see, Kel knows. I'd rather be home than jail or prison. Be smart about your actions. Motherfucking 100%, dude. You guys are throwing it out this morning, man. Hardwire prison is way better than everyone is professional and has more respect. And that's the thing, Steve, is guys are in there and they have a fucking grind. They have emotion. They already have like a rhythm to them. They have everything like scheduled out. Like in county, man, at least in LA County, no one is on the same page. Like no one, you know, like it's just fucking crazy. Just everything goes on random shit. Like everything is disorganized. Yeah, I'd way rather have it be where people are more respectful, you know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about in that culture, right? And just like our culture is respect. Prison is 10 times better than jail, and In VA, absolutely. Absolutely. Rubbing your fingers together like that means something else in some parts of the world. Oh, shit. Should be merch. 1.5 thumbs up shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got to come up with that shirt, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No. I'm going to we got to do the 1.5 thumbs up shirt. You know what I mean? Yeah. That shit would go. I tried, but you run across a corrupt cop. They make up reasons to throw you in and throw you in the hole too. And you get stuck in there till trial, and sometimes they prolong that shit. And well, it seems like that more cases than not, that's what's kind of occurring a lot, you know? Oh yeah, no, totally. I see you, Lissa. We're having a good ass time. Better late. Hi everyone. What up, Dean? Shout out to you, man. Let's keep it. Hundo Freedom is the best. Steak motorcycles, Putang. Yeah, listen, man, you can't get none of that shit. I mean, you may be able to get steak. You know what I mean? Maybe. And that shit is not what we are used to. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's that. I'd say it's a waste of fucking time. Just stay out of it. It's not cool. Stay out of it. That is why I have always said, fly below the radar. Do not let your moves be known to catch Leo's attention. And that's right. I don't understand why people love to flaunt that shit and like ask and invite for that kind of attention. That's what they do. I was in jail with my motorcycle salesman. What? Salesman, he came in 15 minutes after I got there. Now we address each other as roomie now. Yeah, I'm sure you guys do. After all these years, that's how it'll forever stay that way, dude. The only steak you get in prison is tube steak. Yeah, that's right. That's right, bro. You know. Mike, you should have had have out the lake up in the background. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I should have had my whole ass lake that is already at the house. I should have just taken a picture of it, put it behind me. I should have done that, man. For next time.
Do you have a picture? We can do that right now.
Oh yeah, no, I got a picture of it. We'll do that shit maybe for tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Then why are we always doing gangster shit? That's right, dude. It's kind of rough how we watch it happen, dude. And ironically, a lot of it's happening from the older dudes. You know what I mean? No cap. The system is a trap and takes your rights and freedoms away. That's right, Todd J. Speak it, man.
Oh, Todd J.
Straight, that's a great question. Yep. Tube steak smothered in underwear. Holy shit, Beezer. Yeah. Luckily, I did most of my stupid shit in the 70s and 80s before there were cameras everywhere. Yeah, that's right, Gary, and that's something that I didn't get to live in. I've been born into being monitored every second. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's totally a bummer. No whites or Mexicans doing that tube steak stuff, or they are getting booked. Yeah, that's right. My oldest was looking for you in Discord. Oh, wait, you guys are in the Discord together? That's awesome. I miss BD stream, but I'll jump over for for the like and comment to help the algorithm. Absolutely. That's huge to do, Ron. That's like #1 metric of all of YouTube is liking the video, especially. I'll have to watch it later, though, as it's 2:30 a.m. Thursday here, man. Shout out to you over there, man.
A whole day ahead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think they're 18 hours. Yeah. I tell the young ones, lock yourself in a bathroom for 3 hours and tell me how much fun you're having. Kel, that's no joke. Being confined like that, and you're screwed. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't coming out. And to know that, and then to be in there, I'm sure that's a good actual lesson for some youngins. Let's see here. Youngsters nowadays won't even understand the glorious freedom from not having those spy devices all over, and that's true, Papa Penguin. And I'm part of that generation, the very beginning of that generation, where it was like everything was monitored. You know, I miss the days before cell phones. We had pagers and pay phones. That's right, whole different way of life back then. It seems like, right? Hey, Lissa, I understand that too. We all get busy, man. I got wrapped up in some made up bullshit that a corrupt cop made up. Most got dismissed, but they held me on a $150,000 bond on a damn menacing charge and held me to get get me to plead out to get out. Sad. And it's sad how they actually like force you to do that shit. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, man. How the system is rigged. I was a kid locked in a small bathroom for almost 3 hours. I am claustrophobic. Holy shit. Were you accidentally closed in there, or was it like a teaching lesson like how it was explained up above? After dealing with my kids over the last weekend, I'm not opposed to maybe doing a little time in country just to get a break and some peace and quiet. Had to get them off the roof again. Oh my God, they're always going to run away from that shit, dude. I wouldn't want to be a part of it either. You know what I mean? Honestly, that what you're dealing with is hardcore, dude. That's when you hire somebody. You know what I mean? But you're doing it, man. You're doing the damn thing. I'm glad I went the warfighter way instead of the felon route. That's right. That's right. But we're both warriors and both end up in the same situations later in life. And that's actually a really good observation in a lot of aspects. Oh, congratulations to you. And that's awesome. The youngest has a graduation party this week in high school. That's what's up. That's what's up. Congratulations to him. All the stuff I got locked up for, I was guilty as fuck. Hey, you know, that taking accountability, that's the best thing you can do. We are all living cells and all have blood cells and cell phones connected to our DNA together. Todd J, I love just you and your positive reinforcement, man. I was forced into it. I was accused of something I did not do. Ghost Eagle, that's super shitty. The only guilty man is in lockup. Yeah, exactly, Papa. Mad respect. That's right. That's right. Parents used to get reminders on TVs. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Yeah, that's back for the, what is it called? A key? Latchkey kid. Yeah. And they just listened for my dirt bike in the field I missed in 1984. For me, it was the street lights. That's all it was for me when I was a kid. Street lights, come on, come on. Even though most charges get dismissed, they still do show up on your background check. And that's right. That's right. Until you get it expunged, right? And that's hard. That's a huge, long ordeal process. They still show up on your background and screws you out of a lot of things, even though you were never found guilty. That's crazy bullshit. And it is crazy bullshit to be held again. You know, they're actually using something against you that you actually didn't do. That part is crazy. Like, you can hold anything against me that I actually did. You know what I mean? It'll drive me nuts to accuse me of something that I did not do. Yeah, I will remember that next time I get pulled over. Ghost did it. I almost got pulled over on the way here to the Dragon's Lair, man. But luckily they didn't pull me over. I just kept doing the exact same speed, and dude, he was following me for like 7 miles, and then he just dipped off. Yep, the Gen Xers, we had no parents keeping track of us 100%. And they're all at work, you know? That was what was happening back then. Did he make him do it? That's right. Ghost Eagle. Well, with that being said, everybody, I had a great morning with you guys. Well, now it's afternoon. It's 12:33 in the afternoon here. Over where I live, it's an hour behind. So I actually, I gained an hour coming. I gained an hour coming here. So, let's see. Steve says real quick, I don't think my parents even knew it was if you were home or not. Yeah, I know. It's ironic how that shit worked back then compared to like helicopter parents, like kind of now. Been 12 years ago now and haven't had much of a speeding ticket since and nothing before. Damn. I see too many people that still carry the flag back the blue. I won't because too many crooked blue, but I will back the officer. Hey, man, I respect that XS. Appreciate you for being here as well. Hope you and BD enjoy the day and have some fun, man. Absolutely. Just hanging out is a good time, man. And absolutely thank you, Dean, as well. Appreciate all of you guys that are members in here, man. It is legendary to have you guys. You guys are what support the show. And like I've said multiple times, memberships is the best way to support a YouTuber financially. If you guys want to help out in that regard and become a part of the Breakfast Club, you hit that join button and make sure you become a channel member. Now, I'm on BD's old, where I used to sign in through his account as well. So I don't have like my normal banner, and I'm not going to retype all my banners and stuff. But if you guys want to help out monetarily, man, we have the Cash App down here. Don't disregard. I'm not completely demonetized. But if you guys want to support the show, man, we got Cash App at or $ Ball Valve. We have Venmo at Ball Valve. We have PayPal at our ballvalvetv@gmail.com. And also, if you guys can do me a huge favor, man, is like and share, subscribe. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Come on, man. Let's get subscribed up in here. Liking the video is the #1 metric of all of YouTube, man. It really helps the show way more than you guys know. Also, please make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I have the TikTok down here too, which I never use, but both of them are the same, Ball Valve TV. With that being said, I very much appreciate all of you guys, and I hope that I will see you guys tonight for the Diamond Effect with me and Archbishop, and then also tomorrow morning right back here. Much love and respect to everybody.